I've fallen out of love with you. I'm not ready for a serious relationship. What does a man reflect back to you if he says these words? Let's find out in this video. Hi, I'm Lisa Politova. I'm a mind power expert and I help women find happiness, including happiness in love, so that you get married, improve a relationship with your partner, and always feel desired, loved, and needed. And we are continuing the topic of what a man reflects to you. I have already made a video on this topic. If you missed the last video, I'll leave the link to it right here. Check it out. Today we'll take a look at two acts or a kind of man's behavior in relation to you and understand what he reflects back to you. And we'll start with the statement when a man says to you, "I don't love you and I never have." I actually encountered this. One of my students told me that a man said that to her. It was really painful and unpleasant. She came to my course to work on her personal life, and we started to sort out what he was reflecting. Look, when a man says these words, "I don't love you and I never have," but he was your man before you were talking, dating, or you were just friends. Why did you see this in your reality? Because you had a thought in your mind. We remember that all our thoughts are reflected in other people's actions, in their words, in the events, reflected in the world in various ways. But if you see something in the world, it means that it's inside you. It can't be any other way. At the end of this video for beginners, I'll explain what it is, what the mirror principle is, so watch carefully till the end. So your state of mind when you heard a man saying these negative words, "I don't love you," is "I can't be loved and I'm not worth it." What do I have here? It's a special chart of what a man reflects back to you. We created it together with my curators specifically for our course. This chart can be found in the 3rd edition of the Secrets of a Happy Relationship course. And we are moving on. I'm gonna tell you about this chart. So your thoughts are, "I can't be loved, I'm not worth it." Many will say, "I don't think like that." But we often don't recognize these subconscious thoughts and real thoughts about ourselves. We don't want to admit it, but it's actually true. Because a man couldn't tell you that if you've always thought of yourself that you're cool, worthy of love, and everything is fine. It's just not true. So don't lie to yourself, right? When you come to work on your mind, on your mental states, you need to be very honest. Most importantly, with yourself. Otherwise, the work will not happen. The deep belief here, this trauma is, nobody loves me, I'm not worthy of love. Again and again and again, we come back to this one and only trauma, which is the cause of all problems with personal life. This is a deep belief from childhood, so to speak. I'm not worthy of love, I cannot be loved, and so on in various interpretations. But basically, nobody loves me, and I'm not worthy. I can't be loved, and all that. When the girls at my course start to get it all out of themselves, the first stage is cleansing. The second stage is uploading new positive beliefs. I'm worthy of love, I can be loved. And it's not just simply saying it, you have to really upload them. And we use special techniques on the course to do this. It doesn't turn out very fast, but it's worth it. Because if you once first remove this underlying belief, "I'm not good enough," and then upload a new belief, "I am good enough, here and now," then you will always be loved by the man you love. And if you want, other men will fall in love with you. So the next sentence that a man often says to a woman is, "I'm not ready for a serious relationship." And actually, the fact that men don't want a serious relationship, do not want to get married, is a pain for many girls. And what does he reflect back to you? You're about to find out. But first, let me remind you that in the near future, I'll hold a free open masterclass for all women who are now suffering. Unfortunately, they are suffering. Their hearts ache because their personal lives are not going well. Either you're lonely or the man you love doesn't show enough initiative, he has grown cold, or your man decided to leave you. or you can't get over this person and you want to attract him into your life. For these situations, I will soon hold my free masterclass on attracting men with the help of mind power. You should definitely be there. I'll give my strategy, which really works if you just follow the steps. And very soon, the man you love will embrace you and will tell you, I want a serious relationship with you. I love you. Let's move in together. Let's get married, or let's bring our love, our relationship back. If you want it to be like this, then take action. You will find the link in the upper right corner. This is the link to the website where you can sign up for the masterclass. Click it. If you don't see the link here, open the description. The first link is the link to the website for registering for the masterclass. I'm waiting for you. So what does a man reflect back to you if he says, I'm not ready for a serious relationship? Your thought is what you transmit to the world is that men don't want a family. They just want to have fun. You think like that, you really do. You think this way, you think about it often, and you often come across it. Let me remind you that all of your beliefs, they will be proved to you by the world. So it's useless to believe in something negative or bad, because the world is your mirror. The underlying belief, the trauma is, men are irresponsible, cold, they don't need anything. Why could this trauma happen? Of course, because of the role of men who have acted like this in your life. Most likely it was your father or the man who brought you up. Most likely he was cold enough, he didn't need a family, didn't need a strong relationship, and most likely, by the way, it could be your first lover, not your dad. I had such a case with a girl. Her dad, well, they had a great family, everything was good, but her first lover, the one who got into her heart, she got this trauma with him that men don't need anything. But actually, we found out later that he was just too young. At the time, he was like 15, 16 years old. He didn't need a relationship, didn't understand the point of it. But it doesn't mean that a relationship is not needed by 25, 30, 40-year-old men. When that girl got rid of that belief, she got married very quickly. So girls, if you remove this negative, wrong thinking, it works very quickly. It's only enough to remove it, replace it with a new one. That all men need relationships, that I am good enough, I love myself, I am beautiful as I am now. The mirror of the world will immediately turn around. The man will instantly start to reflect to you a different state. How will he do that? He'll want to be with you. And the girls who take my courses often write messages like, I am shocked, I'm really shocked. He has changed so much, he never did that before and now he does it. I'm shocked, how does it work? All the meditations and practices work. Girls, if you're watching this video and you've experienced this shock, tell us about it in the comments, because your comments will encourage other girls who have just learned about the mirror principle and that their minds create their realities, including the behavior of other people, and this will give them hope that they can also change their lives. And a little bit about the mirror principle. There is the universe and there is an observer. You are the observer. Everything around you complies with your thoughts and your beliefs. Basically, you create the world with your thoughts and state of mind. The world without the observer doesn't exist. If a person dies, he cannot prove that the world will remain after his death. And the world is very flexible. It follows your thoughts, it follows your state of mind. When I say the world, I mean other people as well. Because other people are also the molecules of this physical world that you observe. The best part of this concept is that you are able to create a perfect, beautiful, wonderful, and trustworthy world around you. It's all about knowing how. And I help with this on my master classes, courses. I talk about this in my videos. Subscribe to this channel. There will be more videos about the mirror principle, what the man reflects back to you. In the next video, I would like to break down this kind of behavior. If you meet married men, or you have a long-distance relationship, or the man you cannot be with, for example, he left for another city. Also, if a man loved you but then said, "I've fallen out of love," what does he reflect back to you? This will be analyzed in the next video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel not to miss it. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later.